Good morning, guys. Today I am hiking with a group, Take on Mountains, the group name, and this hiking is all about from Newlands to King's Blockhouse. So let's see how the hiking goes. This is my first time to Newlands Forest. I'm very excited to see the greenery part of Cape Town, and let me see how the hiking goes. I heard it's a 2 hours of one way, so it might be tough for me. So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's enjoy the hike in Newlands Forest to King's Blockhouse. Hi, this is Abdul from Take on Mountain Group. So he is going to explain the goal behind this. This hike. So they have a concern about the safety in the hike. They are mentioning that in the Facebook. So they are concerned about that. So probably Abdul, welcome to my channel, Roaming Devi.
Thank you so
and
much.
I hope you can give little bit information. Then we can rush to catch the group.
Yes, don't worry. Basically, this organization is called Take Back Mountains. I'm just part of one of the volunteers. A gentleman by the name of Tahir Osman. You'll find him along the trail. You'll speak to him later.
Right.
Organized these hikes for the community and for kids that hasn't obviously been on the mountain, but it's all safe and just guided for the individuals. So every month we have a certain amount of people, but it's nice, some people obviously haven't been out on the trails, so that is our whole aim and purpose. He will explain to you later.
Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. And the Cape Town authorities always says you need to always travel with a group, which is safe, and there's a lot of incident happens when you go alone to the forest hikes or any other mountain hikes in Cape Town. So it is always advisable to go in a group and enjoy your hike. And in case you have some problem, at least a group is there to help you. You will not get lost in the forest or inside the mountain. So it is always advisable to go with a group. So I'm with a very large group. I'm very comfortable and I'm enjoying the greenery of Newlands Forest. I'm not a regular hiker, but I enjoy it. The group is exhausted. They're taking some rest before they will continue. This is the advantage of a group, where they will take care of each other, and then you can hike. Even I am also a bit exhausted. So this is the advantage of a group. So now it is getting tough for me. I'm not a regular hiker, but it requires some level of endurance to climb because of the slope. But the good thing is you will know a lot of new people. You'll make a lot of good friends when you meet all these people. So that's the fun part of this group, and fun part of hiking in a group, where you will know a lot of people. They will also know you. So let's move on.
My legs is getting stuffier.
He's Tariq. He is the organizer of this event. So Tariq, can you tell me something about this hiking? Welcome to my channel, Devi.
Thank you for having me. So we started this hiking movement, Take Back Our Mountains. It's with the increase of criminal activities that we had on Table Mountain. So we felt the need to do safe hikes for the community. And this is one of our monthly hikes where we get together. There's a lot of different hiking clubs. We come together. We have a easy paced hike and we enjoy our time, and a lot of beginner hikers come to the hike as well, and then they meet new friends with the same interests, and they can join hiking clubs and stuff.
Hiking. Okay. Thank you, Tariq, and lovely that you are organizing such a beautiful hike and with a lot of safety.
Yes.
I'm very privileged that I was part of this hike,
And we're happy to have
and
you
I will
with
join
us.
in future hikes also.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tariq has a nice dog. I'll show you that.
Her name is Mika.
Let's see the dog. So beautiful. He's also hiking with us.
Yes.
She's okay. She's also hiking with us. Okay. So he is actually taking care of all the fellow hikers. So that is the good part of this group. So I mean, they are taking all the responsibility for all the hikers to hike safe, and it's really good. One thing is there, I mean, before you hike you need to have little bit good food so that you will not feel tired. It requires some level of endurance while climbing. What I understand from Tariq, there are various slopes are there. We are going to the lower slope, which is, and there are king slope. I've almost climbed nearly an hour and I'm feeling a little bit exhausted now. We are taking breaks on our hike. Right now I'm taking a break. My group is also there. They are also taking break. Heavy sweat is happening for me. But the good part is you get sometimes shadow because of the trees, and sometimes you get direct sunlight. So when the direct sunlight is there, it is getting tough for me. But when you are in the trees, under the trees, I really feel good and cool. So my group has started. Let me follow them. Need to take some rest, have some water. I'm hearing still half an hour of hike is still there. So let's see. I'm so tired, I'm feeling to sleep here. There I can see the King's blockhouse. Now it is very near. It's getting tough for me because I'm not a regular hiker, so they require a good level of endurance at least to climb such a short hike. So some of the people are really very tired on the way. They're taking a lot of rest. So now it's quite bright and I'm getting the heavy sunlight now, which will be tough for me. So I have to quickly go there, take rest at the top, and then I will climb down.
For sale after the Oh my God, God.
Tariq, our group leader, just told me just 10 minutes left to reach. I'm excited now. This hike is going to stop, so I'll take a good rest there on the top. Hey, what's your name?
That's Umar Daunas.
Hi Umar, welcome to my channel Roaming Devi. Umar is fellow hiker. He's also getting exhausted like me. So Umar, how was your experience? How you are excited?
It's nice, but it's just the sun. The sun is hitting me. Hot.
Yeah,
And the views is spectacular here. So
That's
enjoy it.
we should come in the winter season
Yeah,
to see the beautiful mist here,
yeah.
and then we can enjoy this hike again.
And the waterfalls. You can see all the
Waterfalls also.
yeah.
Yes, I will make sure I'll come back again in the winter season with the same group.
Right, let's enjoy yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So you can see that is the King's Blockhouse. So that's again on the top. You have to go for a hike. I don't know the road, but that's where the King's Blockhouse, and I am at the King's Blockhouse. Hi guys, this is Ahmad from Take On Mountain group, one of the group leader actually. So he is going to share his experience. He's having a walkie-talkie who is ensuring our safety, that everybody should be together and everybody should reach. So Ahmad, welcome to my channel Roaming Devi. So we can walk because you have to do your duty also.
Excellent.
And you can explain. I mean,
Lovely. For me, it's great to be able to volunteer, and especially with people who wants to hike, but they need people to lead them. And so that's really what we're doing, is just to show people the mountain, take them on the mountain safely, and just bring them back safely. And so the more people we get here, the more people loves the mountain and they enjoy the outdoors. So thank you. Yeah.
thank you. That's a great work, and these people are doing amazing, because I have been staying from 5 years in Cape Town. I never got an opportunity to go alone. I'm thankful to this guy and to that troop that they've allowed us in a group with a safety, and we reached to the Queen's Block House, which initially we planned for King's Block House. But anyway, that's also great, and I'm thankful to you.
Excellent. Thank you, guys.
So okay guys, I'm going to stop my vlog. I have to return with my group. They have started returning back to the base of this mountain. So it was really a great place to go for a hiking. It is always, I think it will be better when you come in a winter season, where you'll see a lot of waterfalls on the way, and you will also enjoy the mist. So thank you very much for watching my channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and give a thumbs up, and share my channel to anybody who knows. And if you have any questions or any comments, you can put into my blog. I will try my best to answer you. Okay, thank you, take care, bye bye. Hello guys, I met a gentleman, Mr. Farid, and the good thing is he's a Everest base camper actually. I mean, he has climbed till to Everest base camp, and he has shared a lot of his experience about his base camp trip. So Farid, welcome to my channel, Devi. And he has visited a lot of times to India also, and he's very obsessed about India, and he's planning again back to India. So Farid, how was your experience at Everest base camp, and how you felt about that?
It's one of the best experience I ever had. Going there, I didn't know what to expect, you know, but the first most experience I had, it was from Lukla.
Yeah.
Lukla. We had to go from Kathmandu to Lukla, but then you take like an 8-seater plane, you know.
Yeah.
And when I got into that plane, I was so frightened because I can see the pilot,
Yeah.
you know, and the plane does this. But as they were flying, you know, through the mountains, you just see snow mountains.
Snow mountain.
You just see snow mountains, yeah.
Yeah.
And as we came to Lukla,
Yeah.
and I was looking, where's the airport? There wasn't an airport.
Yeah.
It was a normal road that cars drives in, and
Okay.
that was it actually. And it came down like that, and we were all praying because look here, we're not used to things like that, Muslim. But the guys were brilliant, I tell you. That pilots were brilliant.
That, yeah.
Bringing that plane down like that in a small space.
Small space.
You will see houses both sides of the road, and he's coming in like that, and he's landing like that.
Landing,
Oh,
okay.
that was stunning.
So that
And he turns there and he parks there. And, when
So-
he did that, I knew we were in good hands.
so obviously Lukla is a world's one of the riskiest airport and the highest mountain in the world. Actually, it's the highest, I can say, airport on the airstrip on the world. So he has shared his experience of his landing at Lukla airport. I always used to read all those and I used to be obsessed that one day I should also go. And how was the Everest base camp trip on the journey? You met various people. How was your experience there?
Yeah, I think when we got to Lukla, the first thing we experienced, we were 2,000 meters above sea level.
2000.
And I think that is quite high.
That
You
is
know, you experience immediately the breathing. Immediately you experience that you're a bit slower.
Yeah.
And I think that was so great. But the people were brilliant, and the people, the first time I see these people, they were a mixed. They were like Chinese and Indian mixed.
Okay.
The features.
Okay.
And that's what you get, the beautiful, they got like Chinese hair, but they got the beautiful Indian hair, long hair,
Long
stuff
hair.
like that. You know, because
And how was the food there? I mean, all vegetarian food or how?
yes, everything was vegetarian.
Vegetarian, okay.
Everything. And,
Okay.
mostly rice, you get all the types of
The rice you get it.
yes, but in different flavors.
Different
like,
flavors.
Yeah, if you
That's
want
fine, but-
acne, if you want this type, you know, but they make it in all that flavor. There's no
Flavor.
meat in,
Yeah.
but you will still get the taste of
Taste
that
of
type
that.
of food. Yeah,
Taste of
that was
And it was obviously freezing cold.
Yes. Now the sun is shining like this. The sun is shining like this. You see the black mountains in front of you. Behind that, you see the white mountains, and that's all the snow mountains. But as the day goes on, then you will feel. At night is actually, night is beautiful. Then you see the white mountain, but then you feel all the cold at night.
All the cold in the
Yeah,
night.
I think the night is the worst part of it.
So you are planning again to go back? I don't think so.
Yes, I would go. Yes, if the guys been the Sherpas and the people I met there, you know, I'm
Yeah.
still on Facebook with him. I'm still in contact with him, you know.
Okay.
And to do a trip like that again,
Okay.
anytime,
Okay.
because I think is the experience tells me a lot, especially people living in the mountains.
Yeah.
They live normal. There's no cars. There's nothing. No aeroplanes. Nothing.
Yeah.
Everything is done manually, walking, carrying stuff. High up into that mountain, old people, they carry like part of fridges to get the fridge up.
What is the best thing you will remember of your trip to Everest Base Camp? Which is the best part? I understand one is your landing at the airport, Lukla airport, I understand. And what best thing? Like when you saw first time the Everest actually in front of your eyes, you must be seen from the Kala Pathar, right? If I read it, in Kala Pathar you can see the Everest Base Camp. So when you saw the first Everest, I mean first glimpse of Everest, so how you felt actually? I mean,
So it was one of my best experience when we got to base camp. and you stand here and you look up, you can see the top of Everest. Bro, you stand at least I was standing right at the bottom of the foot of Everest and look up and say, right, there's the top.
There is the top.
It was brilliant. It was just
brilliant.
nice. It was, it was, that's what I want to do one day.
No, don't go for Everest actually. I mean, I'll not discourage you, but it requires
I know, yeah. Look here, and but mind you, it took us from Rukla to come to base camp 9 days.
9 days, okay.
9 days.
So it is total 14 days you have covered, right?
Yeah,
14.
we took 5 days down. Yeah, 5 days down, 9 days up. Yeah, that was actually the time we took. And I think the beauty of it is the people, how they live, how they eat, how the children are,
Okay.
and the clean air they live in.
Okay.
And life is simple.
Life is simple.
Life is simple.
Like a primitive life actually.
Yeah, there's no problem. Man.
No problem.
Everything you got problems. They look at them.
Yeah.
They got 90% of the things. They don't have what we got, but they're happy. And they take life and they smile. And they just carry on everyday life.
So,
That's what I learned.
so thank you very much for sharing Everest Base Camp experience. So I think once I will also go there. I don't know. God should wish for that. So with my friends, I am planning to go to Everest Base Camp in the future. I need to be fit to go there. But I'm inspired. And guys who are also inspired, if you have a dream, don't leave that dream. You have one life and you have to get it done. Okay. So try your best. Everest Base Camp. I always following the Everest part from last 10 to 15 years. And this is a live example where I got a person who has really climbed to Everest Base Camp and he shared his experience. So thank you very much.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You wanted to say anything for India?
For India, yes, I have to come visit again, my sister. I'm still in contact with him. I hope this virus story is totally sorted out and the person can travel freely because he's getting old now, And I was 20 years last there. But,
So 20 years before you traveled to India?
Yes. That's the first time I went and I spent about 8 weeks with him.
Okay.
I'm still in contact with him, yes. With today's technology.
Yeah.
I'm still, but that's still my next trip I want to do. At least to go visit him again and enjoy the life in the villages.
My channel I given to Tariq. He is Tariq's father actually, who is the organizer of this hiking. So when you come to India, please put a comment in my channel. At least I will know if I will be in part of the India where you are going there. Then we can meet again.
Sure, I will do that.
Okay.
I will do that.
But Cape Town is also very beautiful.
Oh, yes,
this
yes,
is one of the best place I have ever seen in my life. Even the people, the food, the culture, the multiculture, and the beautiful landscape. I mean, this is my. Believe me, this is one of my treasures of my period of my life actually.
Okay, no, you're great. Enjoy your stay in Cape Town. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look at the size of that. And then your battery is a problem. Yeah. And the amount of time you got is a problem. Amazing.